You are watching Analytics, the brand new Samsung Galaxy Note 2 smartphone, which is coming out soon also in the US. We already have it here in Germany and in Europe. This is a 5.55-inch smartphone, so even bigger than the last Samsung Galaxy Note. And it has, of course, a faster processor now, 1 year later, and it didn't even not only grow in size, but it actually went to a new design that also the Samsung Galaxy S3 has, and that makes it actually look smaller than the old one, even if the display got bigger. So we have the model number, which is the GT N7100, and we also have a quad-core 1.6 GHz processor inside, so I think that's a little bit faster than what Apple produces right now. Also, we have a stylus inside, which is the S Pen. I will demonstrate it to you in a few seconds, which is quite amazing. As I said already, HD display, not full HD, but HD. Then 8 megapixel camera, 2 megapixel on the front. That's quite enough for shooting full HD movies, GPS, and also, of course, pop-up windows and everything else here inside this smartphone. 3100 milliamp battery is also quite nice, and we have here Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, DivX, and everything else is working on this device also. So this is the blue version, but I think there will be, of course, again, more color options available on this smartphone. So we have here the phone itself, the first thing that we will unbox here. So we will check it out in a few seconds more when we have seen what else is inside the box when we unbox it. So of course this is a German version, so we have German manuals here inside, not too much paper, that's good environmentally. Then we have the 3100 milliamp battery, which is double the size than the Apple iPhone 4 had and 4S had, and it's also 33% bigger than what the Samsung Galaxy S3 had. Then we have some warranty cards here inside, and what I found interesting is also here Samsung Galaxy Tab 2 advertisement, which is not the newest model, but, well, I guess if you like big smartphones, then you like also nice tablets. So then we have here some earpieces for the headphones, or the headset actually, which is a quite a nice design. We have golden ending here, of course, here with microphone in the remote, one button for answering the calls and also volume control. And then as you can see here, we have one size of the rubber in-ear parts here, and also another 3 varieties here inside, another extra thing. Then we also have a quite small adapter which gives out 2 amps at 5 volts, so that's quite good, especially compared to 2 amps that we have for the Samsung tablets actually here in this and usually this big box. So for this smartphone you have quite a small charging adapter here, which I like also a lot, especially if you travel a lot, but the cable is a little bit thick, which is also wide, and micro USB of course here for charging, nothing special there. That's it from the content of the box. Everything else is inside the Note, and as you can see here in the back we have quite a few phones for size comparison. But first we will of course take off the back, put in the battery, and then let's see how it works. We have an 8 megapixel camera, as I said already, here with a flash, and to take off the back you have to check out here the side on top and just pop it open. I know Apple people probably are not used to this, but you really have to put in the battery first, and then you have also here inside the space for the micro SD card and the micro SIM card. And what is interesting also about the back is that you have here one golden adapter here on the back for NFC, so it has of course NFC also built in, but here there is even more golden connectors, so maybe there will be a back case for wireless charging. That's my guess what this is here for on the side, otherwise it wouldn't make any sense. And then we have of course the speakers, and you can see again here the beautiful camera, which has a few fingerprints right now on it, because we have been using this smartphone a few days now also, so I can show you some quite nice features, for example with the S Pen. But let's first turn it on, take off the foil on the front, which tells us again a lot about the phone, but that we are not interested in this anymore. We want to see the screen, and while it turns on we can show you here on the side we have the volume rocker, of course, on the top again here 3.5mm headphone port, and also here on the side on and off switch, and on the bottom micro USB. So this is running Android 4.0, 4.1 update will be probably provided this year. And then as you can see here, this is really blazing fast, quad-core 1.6 GHz processor. You can take this down, then you have all your options right here on top for data, syncing, all shellcast, energy, GPS, vibration, and so on. So this is quite a good phone. And what's also interesting about it is once you take out the stylus, it turns out automatically, so I'm not pressing anything. It will now. You took out the stylus and it goes right away into the creativity area. And what's interesting about this is you don't have to actually press the stylus to the screen to see where the stylus is, since this is I think a Wacom technology where you can just go really close to the screen and it will show you really where the stylus is. And now my colleague told me actually this is Android 4.1 already, so this is Jelly Bean. You cannot go any higher than this, so that's actually why it maybe is a little bit even smoother than the Samsung Galaxy S3, which will get Jelly Bean soon. So on the stylus also we have one little button here, which is of course for extra features that we will show you in our review soon. So let me put this again, then the screen of course won't turn off, but you can see here this is really quite fast. And what I want to show you right now in our first hands-on is the camera. Let's check out the back first. So you can see here the picture quality is maybe even better than with my camera that we are shooting here with right now. So you can see here in the back I have an interesting mouse pad and you can see the difference. There's not too much and it's really just fast and it shoots really beautiful pictures. At night we'll try it out in a club probably then and shoot and upload some sample videos of that. And then we have of course here a front camera where you can see here now the camera which I'm recording it with, this video with, which is a Lumix G2 or GH2 actually. Yes, and then I'm here in the picture, but since there's bright light right now, you can see that the colors are not perfect, but with the 2 megapixel camera you can shoot or do quite sharp pictures also. So let me turn it off and then let's compare it to the Samsung Galaxy S3, which is one of the main competitors probably, but it doesn't have a stylus, so I don't know if that's interesting for you at all, but this has 4.8 inch screen. Then we have the 4-inch screen with the HTC Desire V or Desire X, which is the same size or as the iPhone 5 in screen size. Then we have an iPhone 4 right here, so you can see this is quite big compared to an iPhone 4. A lot of people would say you are quite crazy to use this as a phone, but a lot of people think I don't want to buy a tablet because of this phone, because it's big enough and the battery inside here is as big as in the first Samsung Galaxy Tab. So you can see here with 7 inches, there's actually quite a lot to go in display size upwards. So maybe you don't need a tablet, maybe you need an extra tablet like me to really take full advantage of mobility. So thank you much for watching Endeavor TV. This was the Samsung Galaxy Note 2 here in a short unboxing and first hands-on video for you. Till next time, please tune in again and check out our English review also soon.